Hello there, I'm Will Morrissey. Bridget, as you saw, is out with a client right now, even on this rainy day, this rainy Monday in July. But I'm here to give you the real estate market report for Groton for the month of June. So let's get into it. But before we get there, let me show you what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing the median sales price, new listings, the number of homes for sale, the number of pending sales, closed sales, and the median days on the market, as well as the monthly market report. But before we go there, if you're interested in finding out what's going on in the market, you can always go to bridgetmorrissey.com. Just type Groton into the search bar and the Groton Homes for Sale will come up. Or you can go to bmre.us/Groton, /06340 list. Now let's get on with the monthly results from June. There were 7 2-bedroom homes sold. There were 17 3-bedroom homes sold and 5 4-bedroom homes. The 2-bedroom homes averaged about $314,000 apiece. The 3 bedrooms are up at $458,000, and the 4-bedroom homes were at $768,000. Now, an interesting thing, of the 29 homes that sold, 26 of them sold in less than 30 days. Now, we'll get into that a little deeper when we get into the report a little more. But it's an amazing thing how fast homes are selling right now. Now, the median sales price has been bouncing around a little bit. I've got some charts for you that represent a date and time to the previous 12 months. So we start off in January of 2021, so we're really looking back at 2020. And you can see where we started off at $305,000 for a median sales price in Groton. It dipped to about $300,000 after the first month, and then it steadily climbed for the first half of the year before it dropped down a little bit, and then it's picked up again as 2022 has come into play. The number of new listings, however, has been on a pretty steady decline after the first 3 months of 2021. You can see where the pandemic hit, and the number of new listings that came on the market has been shrinking ever since. It's just a lot of different things go into that, but you can see how hard it is to sell a house because the supply is so low right now. And the number of homes for sale has been following right along that same path. As you can see, let me zoom in a little bit for you. And you can see, for the previous year, 2020, we started off up about 89, and we've been going down ever since. We're at just shy of 50 right now. And if you look at the bottom right-hand corner, you can see each data point is 12 months of activity. Data is from July 18th, 2022. That is today. Now, the number of pending sales kind of follows right along. If there aren't that many out there for sale, well, they just can't be sold, So it's the same thing. When the path has been on a downward path, and the pending sales, you get a lot of them because sometimes financing doesn't go through or something comes up with inspections or whatever. So you'll have a lot more pending sales than you'll have actual sales. Closed sales again, we're looking at pretty much the same path there as it was for pending sales. And you can see it's at all a supply and demand issue, and it has been all year long. Now, I mentioned earlier about median days on the market. Let's take a look at that. It used to be if you sold a house within 30 to 45 days, you were doing pretty well. As you can see, at the end of 2020, we were down to 22 days on the market. And as you can see, we're hovering around 10 days on the market right now. And that's pretty quick. And again, it's just not enough homes for sale. So if you're thinking of selling, now is the time to do it. Now let me show you something here. Let's compare this June to last June and this year to date from January to June to last year's January to June. So if we look at new listings, you can see that's gone down about 11%, gone from 45 to 40 for the month of June. Pending sales down 16%, closed sales down 35, almost 40 or 36%. And the days on market, that's shrunk quite a bit. You know, we're down to, like I said earlier, about 10 days on the market. Now, let me explain a little difference between median sales price and average sales price. The median, you start with the high price and the low price, and then the next highest price and the next lowest price. And you work your way to the middle, and you find that middle house and the price for that house. Whereas in average, you have 10 houses that sold, you add them all up, you divide by 10. So you're going to get a different number between median and average. But if you look at both of them, they've been going up. You go from 330,000 to 360,000 this June compared to last June, and average, you go from 406 to 513. I mean, that's up 26%. Now, one other thing to take a look at. All of the homes pretty much are selling for list price. I mean, last year, 2021 in June, they were 102.6%. It's up a little bit. It's at 104% this year for the month of June. Now let's take a look at year to date. For new listings, year to date went from 227 down to 186. So again, supply is down. We're down 18% there. Pending sales went from 180 to 142. Closed sales from 161 to 130. And the days on market until the actual sale, you know, you put it on the market and then the actual day you close, but that's still down. That's down 11%. The thing that has gone up, though, are median sales price, average sales price, and the percent of list price achieved. You can see that, you know, in Groton, you've gone from 305 to 329,000 year to date last year compared to this year. You've gone for average sales price from 426 up to 490,000. Up 15%, and we're still up 1%, gone from 100.7 to 101.7 for percent of list price received. Now, there are some condos in Groton, so let's take a look at the condos. Again, new listings have gone down, pending sales have gone down, closed sales have gone down, days on market have gone down. But the thing about condos that are a little different than the single family homes is that the median and the average sales price has gone down on condos. More people are looking to have that extra room. You know, what happened was with the pandemic, you know, so many people had to work from their kitchen table, but they also had to teach their kids from the kitchen table. So there were so many people that were looking for more space, not less space. You know, but the only thing that I can see that did go up is the percent of list price received, you know, when you compare June to June. And it's pretty much the same thing except for median and average sales price for a year to date, looking at 2022 compared to last year. I mean, all the new listings, pending sales, closed sales, days on market until sale, they all went down. However, the median sales price and the average sales price have gone up, looking at the first half of 2022. And also the percent of list price received has gone up. So that's a little bit of good news for any seller that has a condo that is thinking about selling. If you have any questions, you might want to give Bridget a call. She knows a whole lot more on this because she's in and out of houses every day. She's talking to clients every day, and she can help you out if you're thinking of selling. Her phone number is 860-857-5165. Her email address is bridgetamorrissey@gmail.com, and the website is bridgetmorrissey.com. You can find her on social media elsewhere. She's on YouTube, she's on Pinterest, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok. She's pretty much everywhere on social media. But to get a hold of her, text her or call her at 860-857-5165. I hope this helped you, and I wish you a very good day.